I passed the theater every day on my way to work. Le Théâtre des Ombres, its letters barely hanging onto the marquee, its doors sealed with chains rusted red. No one had performed there in decades. The neighborhood kids called it the silent stage, said if you pressed your ear to the doors, you'd hear applause. I never listened. Not until one morning the ticket booth lights flickered on. A small sign hung behind the dusty glass. One night only. Admit one. There was no one inside, but a single ticket slid through the slot as I stared. My name was printed across it. No time, no seat number, just a date, tonight. At 11:47 p.m., the chains were gone. The doors creaked open with the gentleness of a welcome home. Inside, the air was thick with dust and perfume. Rows of velvet seats stood pristine. No staff, no ushers, but every seat had a shadow in it, still and silent. I took mine. The lights dimmed. A single spotlight rose. The curtain lifted. There was no stage, only a large, ornate mirror framed in black, and it showed me, sitting alone. Then it flickered, and showed me walking down the street moments ago, ticket in hand. Then, yesterday. Then, last week. Each reflection playing back moments of my life like scenes from a film. Then it jumped. Moments I hadn't lived yet. Me, opening an unfamiliar drawer. Me, reaching into my mailbox. Me, staring at a door I didn't recognize. And then it cut to black. The shadows in the seats stood, one by one, faceless, each holding a ticket, each identical in size and ink to mine. They turned to face me. The mirror lit again, now showing the back of the theater. Me, standing on stage, not watching, but performing, reading lines from a script that began to print itself across the bottom of the glass. He returned. He watched. He remembered. I looked down. The script now sat in my lap, blank, except for the first line. Act 1. He realizes the play never ends. The stage lights flared. The mirror cracked, and behind the glass another audience waited, a copy of me among them, smiling, waiting for the curtain to fall.
Like, comment, and subscribe before your reflection finds its own ticket.